It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you're qualified? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you so much for joining us on another Thursday on the Now You Know Show. This beautiful woman to my left is the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday. The multiple award-winning Queen Silvy. Yeah. How are you, Smooth?
I'm doing wonderful on this Thursday, Queen. How are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are simply
Amazing.
Yes, you are.
I am amazing. Double true that I am amazing, but you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens bringing you some inspirational, encouraging, motivating.
Potpourri of entertainment, my queen.
Potpourri of entertainment. That's right. Coming from the heart, just for you. You are so in for a treat. So you know, as always, you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to go on in and get this super greatness we have in store for you. In fact, later on in the show, we'll be showcasing a music video. Oh, the music is fantastic. It's from this past Tuesday's Queen Silvy Show guest, Captain Crunch Flakes. Ooh, stick around for that too. But Smooth, you do have some announcements.
Hey, absolutely. As always, our hearts and prayers are going out around the world. There's still all kinds of tragedy going on in the Middle East, as where it's still between Ukraine and Russia. You don't hear too much about it anymore. It's on the back burner with all this presidential garbage that we're being influxed with.
Right.
So, you know, hey, if you can get past all the crap they got on TV, and we hope you can.
I'm telling you, just don't turn it on.
Yeah,
like me.
that could be. Yeah, just
just
avoid
like-
it altogether. They just inundate you with garbage, you know, and we don't need that. And all I can say is practice
Faith over fear. That's right.
That's right. Lord will get you through all this. And hey, you know, otherwise, I've been watching the Olympics. I hope everybody's been enjoying some of that. Been entertaining. People running here, running there, hitting balls around, and things like that there. Anyhow.
Oh, boy.
I was trying to give everybody just a quick snapshot of what it's all
Okie
about.
dokie.
Okie dokie. Anyhow, analytics from last week. How about the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, Australia? Thank you all for tuning on in. They also do it in the water sometimes, too.
Yes, okay. You say so.
I did.
Thanks, Smooth.
You're welcome.
Hey, you know something? If you're watching this live, I want you to know Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on in archive,
Our love is everlasting.
our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Listen, I want you to really spread the word because my kings and queens all on this show are so serious, so dedicated and faithful, bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources just for you from the heart. So that's right. So come and get it, baby. In fact, right now, let me just give some shout outs to my deserving kings and queens all over the world, like holistic health advocate Marva Riley, Marie McKinsley and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute, Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen, Simone Enterprise and the Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation, A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels,
Charity.
to Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls,
Charity.
to Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer,
Charity.
to Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour,
Charity.
to my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren,
Charity.
to Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki and Mike,
Charity.
Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious,
Charity.
to Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Charity.
I think I need to pause for the calls and clear my throat. One moment, please.
Oh, oh. Meow. Meow. Rabbit. Rabbit.
That ribbit had a sound effect on there. Rabbit. That's what's. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? Ryan and Kelly and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls. Right?
Charity.
To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Bernita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Charity.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Websterito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Arielua.
Charity.
To Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, DJ Team Broke 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Ross.
Shout out to you.
To Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Series Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gorp Dobbs.
Shout out to you.
To Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, Brenda Ramirez, Angela Baker, Damu Gotti, and my good friend, Joe Maz.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we will hook you up 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. And when we get back, the ball is rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Hi, I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Exciting opportunities.
Yeah, that's what's up, because we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. And we're going to bring the best to you starting right now with Pamela Anderson, who is dynamic, making a difference in the community worldwide in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. We are honored to have her aboard this platform. We are proud of the information resources she brings. So let's get it on with her segment, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And I'm currently a caregiver for my brother, John. He lives with dementia. Now, caregiver is anyone who provides care for another person. Millions of people living in the U.S. take care of a family member or a friend with dementia. But sometimes caregiving for another person living with dementia, it is not a one person's job. It is the role of many people who share tasks and responsibilities. And it doesn't matter how well of a caregiver you are, you can still become very overwhelmed when caring for someone with dementia. That's when you need to utilize your respite care, your home health aides, your family, and your friends. Now, there are some benefits of becoming a caregiver for someone with dementia. You can bond, you can learn a new skill, you also can learn how to handle difficult situations that come up when you're caring for someone with a dementia. So take a look at this helpful hint, taking care of someone with dementia.
If you have a person who is exit seeking, sometimes the simplest solution can help. So just putting a stop sign on the door can often make a person with dementia stop dead in their tracks. In fact, this one might be a little high because people with dementia don't tend to look up. So you might even want to put it down a little bit lower near the doorknob. So a simple stop sign can often deter a person with dementia. Also, if you have a black rug, oftentimes people with dementia will think that that's a hole in the floor. So you could actually put a dark mat right in front of the door, and they might perceive that as a hole and avoid that area.
Now, the demands of a caregiver is limited. Who's taking care of a dementia, because they do not allow themselves to take care of themselves. There is a risk of taking care of someone with a dementia as opposed to taking care of someone with another health conditions. A caregiver who cares for someone with dementia, they can run the risk of depression, anxiety, and they're also the risk of a poor quality of life. Because the caregiver who cares for someone with a dementia, that is a very overwhelming situation. Can't stress that enough. Now, there are some signs that there is some stress and burnout with someone with caring for someone with dementia. They become easily tired often. They have problems with sleeping. They have weight issues up or down. They become easily irked or angry. They start to feel sad, and they start to have headaches or other health problems. Now, there are some things that could help someone overcome these caregivers' burnout issues. You can maintain your routine. You can take care of yourself. You can avoid distractions. And remember that Alzheimer's or dementia changes everything. You have a new norm. Be patient, and by all means ask for help. Now, you can find other helpful tips by going to alz.org. Now, I am going to ask you to join me next week, because we will continue our journey for the walk to end Alzheimer's. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
You are not alone.
Yes, look at me. I already started my seat
Starting
dancing.
your groove going on.
It doesn't matter. I mean, the beat is the beat, and it makes my butt want to pop in the seat. Did it rhyme? You like that? I know, thanks.
For shizzle.
Oh, my nizzle. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else you got. What else? What? But you know what? That was very informative. Now I learned something that I did not know, especially about like the stop sign or the rug and how it's significant it is. But hey, you learn something new every day. And you can go to Pamela's Facebook group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, for more information, more resources, and ask some questions, if you will. There's a lot of people out here misdiagnosed, and it's important to know what we are going through and how to handle the situation. So, Pamela, I thank you so much for coming aboard this platform and definitely making a worldwide difference.
Yes, thank you.
On this terrific Thursday. Ooh, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine.
You know who makes a difference in me? This guy coming up.
I know. Are you hungry? If you're not, you might be.
You
and then
will
again,
be,
he
yeah.
might spoil it. You never know. But LP goes around the United States checking out fast foods. We thank everybody who sends in messages for other places for him to check out. He eats it in front of us. He rates it, and then you decide if you want to go check it out, and perhaps maybe you have. Well, this week he's at Wendy's doing one of those hacks. You know what I mean? You order and do it how you want to do it. So he's going to mess with a chili cheese fries and cheeseburger. Let's check it out with this segment. LP Flavor Review.
Stop by Wendy's, got that hamburger and them chili cheese fries. And you know what I said? I'm about to make a chili cheese fried hamburger, man. You can't go wrong with that. And the fries, them bitches is good. I swear that chili needs some more sugar though. But, let's take the panties off this bitch and see what she twerking with. And right off the bat, she got a whole head of lettuce on that bitch. Burger little as fuck, but the lettuce is big as hell. So we're going to take that top off, man. We're going to add some of these chili cheese fries to this burger. And voila. LP on this big back shit today. You got you a chili cheese fry hamburger. And I'm telling you though, man, that shit was good. It was cheesy, potato-y, and just fresh vegetables. It was just, big back shit all day, baby. Can't go wrong with this goodness right here.
Yeah, it was meaty and potatoy.
And all right there. And
right?
Cheesy. Can't go wrong. 8.7.
Right? I was like, oh, that must have been good, or he was pretty hungry. Oh. Yeah, a buzz, munchies. I don't know. Something was going on. He was slamming that burger down. You hear me?
Yeah, to think about that, it could have been a buzz.
But you know what? I do want to say, he
Gives
made
you an idea, right?
Yeah. But, I do want to say that, he made it a hack. Put the fries on the burgers, but a lot of people do that. And sometimes they do it with chips, and it doesn't matter because if you have 3 items on the plate and you eat some of that, then you eat some of that, and you're mixing it anyway. Right?
But isn't the hack part of Wendy's you got to be on their app rather, and they have certain items that are on special that they don't have on the display, something like that.
I believe so.
Yeah, if you're interested in some of these hacks, like LP does on his review, you got to have the app.
Well, that's for those for Wendy, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Smooth can do better.
I think so.
Smooth can hook me up. Right, Smooth?
That's right.
That's right.
Go down to the butcher, get ourselves a cow, butcher it up, fry him up.
I wasn't going to that extent, but yeah, you can throw down in the kitchen is what I was talking about. All right. You save that other one. Snap.
We'll slaughter one later. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Thank you so much, LP, for coming aboard the platform. Well, I don't know if I want to check that out or not, but for someone else, go on and get it. And if you've tried it, hey, let me know what you think.
Please.
That's right. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I've been already happily dropping it like it's sizzling, but I'm going to do it again because superstar Kayne Petiniot is born blind and autistic. He is a superstar songwriter. Oh my gosh, the blessings that he brings worldwide. You're going to get a blessing today with his segment, God's Word to be Heard. Check it out.
Hey, God bless you guys. What is up? What is up? What is up? This is superstar Kayne Petiniot here for another edition of God's Word to be Heard with another fantastic song that will bless each and every single one of you guys. I know some of us don't want to talk about it, but it is almost here. We keep on seeing the signs and wonders, so it's obviously clear. You see, stop talking about it because it's making me scared, but it's just my job as a Christian to make sure you're prepared, because the truth is every day it's getting closer to time. So it's time to put materialistic things to the side. These things, I don't want to leave this life, but I can tell you right now we're about to live in paradise, because when the Lord comes, He is coming for a bride. We're all about to see our family members which have died. That's why I jump for joy, because I'm so excited, because one day very soon our families will be reunited. Even though it gets hard to say goodbye, and I just can't stop myself from asking why. I do still have a good feeling inside, cause I know that I'll see them next lifetime. We'll see them next lifetime. Time for all of us to wake up, stay prayed up. God's word ain't made up. Give your life to Christ, cause the church is about to raise up. If you ain't got forgiveness, then you need to give that hate up. He's waiting on the lost, that's why Jesus hasn't gave up. Cause we're just in the waiting game, not waiting on the signs, cause they've already came, so it's just a matter of time. The sky's about to split, and the Lord's about to shine. I pray in Jesus' name that nobody's left behind. The rapture's coming quickly, and the world is ending. Better get saved, there ain't no time for running. Pray take heed, there ain't no time to leave. Better get ready, cause we're all about to leave. Even though it gets hard to say goodbye, and I just can't stop myself from asking why, I do still have a good feeling inside, cause I know that I'll see the next lifetime. We'll see them next lifetime. I love you guys. I pray that you have enjoyed this sneak peek. You guys can find me Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Also TikTok and Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Yes, superstar Kayne Petiniot. He can flow. He can blow. He can write. He can do it. He can make a girl seat dance and bring that sizzle out of her.
That's what you were doing, all right.
I know. I'm like, let me let the air out. Psst. Okay, now I'm back. Ready. On this terrific Thursday. You know, later on, coming up in the show, we will be showcasing music video by Captain Crunchflake. And I know you say, is that Parliament Funkadelic? He is beyond and exceeding Parliament Funkadelic with his style of music, all his own, bringing it, and you are in for a treat for that. So pass the word around and stick around for that, if you will. But I do want to, hold on. Amen. Ooh, you know it. Oh, that's what these double dynamic dual queens that's finna bring it. Oh, that's what it does to me. Ooh, I mean, okay, that's what Kennette Rawls does. You know, it's very inspirational, very Christian, like bringing it from the heart.
Yes, she does. Just
for you. And I'm telling you, you are in for a blessing. And let us all get the blessings from living life focused on you. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. It is my honor to be here tonight to speak to you guys from my heart to yours. It has been a long road going through life and going through trials and tribulations. But I want you guys to focus with me this week. I have been through a lot, and one of these days, I'm going to tell you guys my testimony, because I'm going to tell you, I have so many things to be thankful for and grateful. Thankful and grateful that God has brought me through. Dealing with my family, dealing with trials and tribulations that have came through our path. Let me tell you, it's been on my heart and my mind to come forth with those things. But right now, I just want you guys to focus on our powers of strength and not the hate of the weak. I want you guys to focus this week on the power of your strengths and not your weaknesses this week. We have to keep strong through this oh so cruel world. We gotta keep going, even when we feel like giving up. I'm coming to you guys from my heart to yours. Remember, I go through trials and tribulations. Oh my goodness. And I'm not scared to tell no one. I go through it. But I know if I keep the faith and I have the power to think of the strengths that I have within me and focus on my strengths, I can defeat the evil. I can defeat the adversity, the trials, the tribulations, the letdowns. I can defeat it by focusing. We can defeat it by focusing on our strengths and not our weaknesses. Move forward in your life, knowing that there are going to be people in your life that may not like you, but let them hate. Haters are going to keep on hating. But guess what? We are going to make a difference in this oh so cool world by living our lives, focusing on us, focusing on who we are, what God has given us. What's for you may not be for me. What's for me may not be for you. So I want you guys this week to know that this show, Living Life Focused on You, is all about making a positive change, focusing on your strengths and not your weaknesses, being thankful and grateful for what you have came from. Know that there are going to be trials. Know that there's going to be tribulations that come through your life, but we have to stay positive. We have to keep that head up, smile, even when we feel like crying. I want you guys to focus within yourself this week on your strengths, not your weaknesses. If there's anything in your life that you're weak at, know that you can overcome those weaknesses by using your power within yourself to focus on your strengths. Whatever makes you happy, I want you to focus on that. Keep being motivated. Make that change in your life for you. Not for nobody else, but for you. Because like I said, we all go through. We all go through. It was a time in my life where I used to be so insecure about myself. But I decided to focus on my strengths and know that there are going to be haters. Know that there is only one Kennette and there's only one of you. We're going to keep positive this week, but focusing on our strengths and not our weaknesses. Let the devil know that he is a liar, and let the haters hate if that's what they want to do. Hate on. I want you guys to look for me on Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much. I look forward to next week. And remember, focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. We got this. I look forward to next week. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Kennette, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. I look forward to next week.
Focus on your strengths.
That's right. That's
so
right.
I'm going to have to ignore you for a week.
If that's what you think you can do.
She said it, you know,
and be under the same roof with me.
You know you're my kryptonite.
Nah, more than just your kryptonite.
Totally. Anyhow.
Yes.
Back to the show.
Where were we now? Snap yourself out of it. Yes. We're going to keep it going because there is another part of the dynamic duo, and that is Michele Boyd, who is so knowledgeable, inspiring. I know that she is blessing everyone. She blesses me every week as well. You learn something new every day. You get motivated and inspired from her. I do hope, by the way, you have your blue ink pen. Slowly. You have something to write on. It is important with the blue ink pen. There's a reason for it. And if you don't know, you're going to find out in just a moment. You're going to get engulfed. So let's get engulfed together with Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach and women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you. I hope that you have your blue ink pen and your journal, and the significance with the blue ink pen. It's not my idea, it's something I learned from someone. There's something that happens with your brain when you use a blue ink pen opposed to red or black. So blue ink pen, blue crayon, notebook, journal, anything you can write on. I hope that you've been taking care of yourself, eating as well as you can, trying to get enough sleep, and hydrating. So, loves, when we are thinking about these goals, we have so many goals. You want to do this, you want to do that, but sometimes, guess what? You get stuck. So what can you do when you are stuck with your goals or you have issues? One thing you can do is to ask yourself, what do you really want? What are the results that you're looking for? And how will you know that you're unstuck? So that can give you a starting point when you are setting the goals and you find yourself stuck and unable to move or stagnated. Another thing you can ask yourself is, what will be different when you take these steps? Sometimes things look different, or we have a different perception with our goals as opposed to when we get in there and we start doing the work. So, loves, another thing you can ask yourself, what specifically have you done to reach these goals? Has it just been on the board? Has it just been on your mind? So ask yourself, what specifically have you done to start achieving the goals that you have for yourself? And in trying to achieve the goals, is there someone you can ask for help? Someone who may be an expert at it, maybe someone who's had the similar experience of what you're trying to obtain, someone who's just been there, someone who can guide you. Another thing you can do is, what decision have you been avoiding in reaching this goal? Sometimes, like as I mentioned, it looks good, and then you get there and you get the momentum going on trying to reach these goals. But then there's a decision that you have to make. Is this going to compromise my time? Is it going to compromise my money? Is it going to compromise someone else? So these are all things that you can ask yourself. Another thing you can ask yourself is, what is the smallest or easiest step that you can start taking to obtain the goals that you have for yourself? Another thing you can ask yourself, what can you do in the next 10 minutes to achieve this goal? What can you do in the next week to achieve this goal? Goals often require commitment, and that's where some people get stuck. They don't have the commitment. So when it comes to commitment, give yourself a deadline. What and when? In other words, a day and a time. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think you're able to reach this goal, to take these steps to reach the goal? And another thing you can ask yourself is, how will you know that you've reached your goal? How will you know how you've reached that goal and how you've completed those actions? And lastly, loves, reward yourself. Every step is important. A baby step is better than no step. It's very vital to the process. So trust the process. Take these simple steps and try and getting unstuck on your goals or your issues and go forward. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach and women's empowerment strategist. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard this platform. Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for making a difference, bringing the knowledge, because you know what? She's right. Goals is important. Have something to look forward to, something to work on, something to achieve. And always, besides goals with me, I keep a backup plan on everything, because that goal you may have an outlook on may not come the way you want, but have a backup plan when it doesn't, to keep yourself going forward and not have yourself going backwards or getting down and out.
You're right. 100%. You have to have, some type of vision plan for yourself.
Right. I mean, it can be a big one or a small goal, something like, well, I wanted to have lasagna. I was going to cook some for dinner, but since I don't feel like it, my backup plan is smooth. Hook it up, babe. Go on now.
Well, at least you got a backup plan.
That's right.
Okay.
I have a goal and backup plans on everything, and you should too. But you should also stick around next week for the dynamic duo queens who always brings it from the heart just for you on the Now You Know show. I do want to take a pause for the cause and thank a good friend, a good fan, a good person from Alabama by the name of Queen Audrey, who sent its crown behind me right there, if you can see. And I thought that was very beautiful, very nice, and very thoughtful and considerate to send it to me from Alabama and to be thoughtful. So thank you so much. Audience, give it up for it because I think that is wonderful. And I love it, by the way. Absolutely. Ooh, it fits me too, Queen. I never turn down gifts, by the way, if you don't mind.
That's true.
Never do I turn down gifts.
You can never get enough.
Cash App the dollar sign, the Queen Silvy Show. There it is. On this terrific Thursday. We're going to keep these going because, we got a lot of more super greatness to give to you, and you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get this super greatness because right now we have Fantom Frost. Smooth. Fantom Frost is what?
A synth music composer and how about a teacher, because he's showing us how to put some of this stuff together. If you care to try to get yourself into that, I think over the past few shows, he's got like 4 segments. This may be the 4th, 5th into this particular one. But in any regard, gives you a reason to go back into some of the archives, another reason to go back to our YouTube channel or Facebook channel, and it's always under the Queen Silvy Show, and catch up on what he's, stepping you into as far as building this all up. And I think he should pretty much almost be done here.
Hey,
so.
You know what? I'm all for it. I'm all with it, and I'm ready. Are you ready? Check it out. Studio Cats.
Hey, how you doing? It's Fantom Frost. We're going to do our segment today. And today I have a bit of a video that I want to put in here. It's an audio track from a new album coming out, which is yet untitled, which the song is yet untitled as well. But I thought I'd put it out here to give people an idea of what I'm working on, which is not coming so easily to me. I'm second guessing stuff, but that is kind of the process when you're doing music, is to try to figure out where you want to go with things. And it's not always a clear path. Like some people are going to say, okay, I'm going to go from here, talk about this, and go over here and then end it over here. That doesn't necessarily work with music, or it doesn't necessarily work with the music the way that I do it. Mine is more of a journey rather than a destination. A lot of people have the destination, and that destination for me is very elusive. I have a hard time finding out where I'm going to go with it. Sometimes something will take me to a point where I'm thinking, okay, I really like what that sounds. I'll save the file, and then I forget about it. I probably have 500 of those on my computer. So the harder part of making music is actually finishing your stuff. Making stuff, like you could sit and paint on a painting all day long, but if it doesn't have an actual end point, then it's never done. A lot of people say, oh, my stuff's never done. I used to say that as well. And a lot of times I believe that because it's not, I don't know, it just never seems like it's done. Anyway, I'm going to take you to this track. We're going to play it, and you all get back with me. Y'all keep it frosty. This is Fantom Frost out.
Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm digging
Like
that. I'm digging that. You know I can groove to it, right? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's working for you. So keep that
Keep
one going.
it coming, Frosty. I'm Frosty.
Frosty.
Keep it coming, Frosty. Keep it coming, Phantom Frost. And, y'all keep it Frosty. I'm looking for more of that. That was hot. I'm digging that. You digging that?
Digging it.
I'm digging it, baby. Yeah, on this Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Momentarily, I know you're waiting for Captain Crunch Flakes, but he's going to have to come after this important favorite part of mine.
It's his public service announcement.
That's right.
It truly is.
What?
If you think about it, it's a public service announcement. Trying to help people out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to get it on with this because this is the Now You Know show. I'm not going there. Now You Know show question of the week where my good kings and queens from all over video in their answer to the show question of the week. Smooth, what is this week's show question?
What is your favorite pizza toppings?
You think it's simple?
I'm telling you, it's a good PSA.
Well, let's get some PSA from some great people like Marie McKinsley, Pam Anderson, Pam Ross, and Kayne Petiniot. Check it out.
Hello, beautiful Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. Marie McKenzie here to answer the question of the week, which is, what are your favorite pizza toppings? My favorite pizza toppings, jalapeno peppers, fresh or pickled, purple onion, tomatoes, black olives, cilantro, pineapple. Throw that all on a cauliflower crust, bake, get a nice crunch, and your taste buds will be singing, hallelujah, hallelujah. Those are my favorite topping, all plant-based. Try it sometime. Marie McKenzie here, intimacy and relationship coach. See me on social media, Marie McKenzie Coaching. Until next time, ciao.
Hi, this is Pam, and I am here to answer the question of the week for Now You Know. What are my favorite pizza toppings? My favorite pizza toppings are ground beef and mushrooms, and a whole lot of cheese. Now, I thought I could share the same pizza interests as our VP, Kamala Harris, and my choice for the President of the United States. But I Googled her, and her choice of toppings are anchovies. So we're going to have to agree to disagree on our favorite toppings. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You Are Not Alone, The Mental Talk with Pamela. And yes, ground beef and mushrooms are my favorite pizza toppings.
Hello, Miss Silvy. So, Pizza Talk 101. What kind of toppings do I like on my pizza? Well, first off, I'm not like a huge pizza fanatic. You know, some people, they can eat pizza cold, they can eat it for breakfast, they can get up in the middle of the night and have it for a snack. That's not me. I'm pretty particular about it. If I do have pizza, it has to be done in a wood-burning oven. I like it really thin and crispy. And I would say margarita is what I almost always choose. Fresh mozzarella and basil. That's it. Pretty simple. Those are my pizza toppings when I decide to eat pizza. So, that's it. I'm pretty boring on the pizza end. See you next time.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot, here to answer this week's question, one of my favorite questions. What are your favorite pizza toppings? That is a great question. Every time, if I had to pick my number one favorite pizza, I would say Pizza Hut, stuffed crust meat lovers. That is my absolutely favorite pizza. Stuffed crust, filled cheese in the crust, filled with all sorts of different kinds of meat. chicken, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, ham. All of the meats that they put on the Pizza Hut stuffed crust meat lovers. That's my favorite pizza of all times right there. Love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Now that's some interesting answers, and a couple of them I'm going to have to try because I have not tried it, and I'm particular too, Pam Ross. So yeah, I'm gonna try that way as well. But guess what? Hi, there is more.
Oh, yeah.
We have Kennette Rawls, Michele Boyd, and Tamar Easley. Let's check it out.
Hello, hello. Hi, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my honor to answer your question for the week. Your question is, what is your favorite pizza toppings? Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, I would have to say pepperoni and sausage. I absolutely love the pepperoni and sausage. A matter of fact, I like the meat lovers. All the meats fully loaded. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for allowing me to grace your platform. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Thank you.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, what are your favorite pizza toppings? My favorite is the veggies, the onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, black olives, tomatoes. Those are my favorite toppings, veggies. I'm Michele Boyd, Certified Life Coach, Women's Empowerment Strategist. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching. Until next time, thank you for having me. Bye.
Hey, it's Tay, and my favorite pizza toppings are spinach, mushroom, onions, pepperoni. Hold on. I was right. I gotta have the matte lipstick, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it together before karaoke tonight. But yeah, as far as meats, or if I'm going for a spinach with mushroom, onion, and I'll do chicken breast. But yeah, I've never tried anchovies on a pizza, but I'm curious about it, and I'm curious about the Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple. Even though I think they said they really don't even do it that much in Hawaii. I don't know. But that's my answer. Now you know. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, and bye.
Well, now you know there's RPS.
That's right.
All
Hey,
kinds of different answers.
if you don't know what's smooth, now you know.
know.
That's right.
Yeah,
Go and try some of that out if you.
I don't
you
think
haven't.
anybody hit the same thing.
Well, I heard pepperoni. No, not the exact same.
Right? Combinations.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's interesting. That's very nice, and I appreciate that most definitely. Hey, if you would love to come aboard this platform, Smooth's going to tell you in just a moment. If you would love to come and start your own segment aboard the platform, or perhaps you would love to have your own show question, be a part of the panelists. But before we do, I must take the time to thank you. I thank you so much for being here, listening in, watching, for also passing the word around for someone else to come in and get this super greatness. I thank you, Pamela Anderson. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, LP and LP Flavor Review. God's Word to be heard with superstar Kayne Petiniot. Living life focused on you. That's Kennette Rawls. Empowering Moments with Michi. That's Michele Boyd, Phantom Frost, and Studio Cats. And this week, each and every person, I honorably thank you all for participating with the show question of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Marie McKinsley, Pam Anderson, Pam Ross, Kayne Petiniot, Kennette Rawls, Michele Boyd, and Tamar Easley. Thank you all so very much. Before we get into the music video that we're going to showcase and go out with Smooth, tell everybody how they can come aboard and be a part of the show question, maybe start their own platform, and also how to follow us.
Okay, if you would like to do any of the above or the aforementioned items with the Now You Know show, and you could just look at the top of the screen, thequeensylvyshow.com, and there's a way for you to contact us there. I think it's the contact tab. And just leave us a message, and we'll get it dropped into our email, and we'll respond to you. So let us know if you'd like to be a participant, again, in the show question, or maybe even host a segment.
I tell you, we're Googleable, so it's not a hard way to find us, catch us, and get a message to us. But that effort will go a long way.
That's right. Put in the E. I think that's exactly what Michelle was talking about. So, yeah.
Make it a goal. Do something different. Hey.
Yeah, put something new in your pocket. Anyhow, hey, yeah, if you'd like to support the show, scrolling right across right now, you can cash asses. Cash asses. You can cash app us at the $ The Queen Silvy Show, or if you'd like to visit our YouTube channel, we would appreciate that. And just drop in The Queen Silvy Show in our YouTube channel, and you'll get the results of all 3 of our shows. The best one is probably the Wednesday night shows, which I host, but we also... Okay, all of them are great. My bad.
You're having a good time right now.
Okay,
I can
you could catch our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night shows. The Queen Silvy Show, Tim's Tidbits, and the Now You Know show that you're watching tonight. All on our YouTube channel. And if you would, please, while you're there, subscribe.
That's right.
Especially because of the great Wednesday night shows.
I don't mind. You can plug yourself all you want. I'll send your ass a bill.
That's right. We make you
Remember when
pay
you
for
plugged
advertising.
yourself? Yeah.
Oh, my God. I looked at the contract. I forgot all about that.
Hey, I'm all about that business. You think I'm like, yeah, keep going. I'm counting.
My bad.
I'm counting.
Okay.
But nevertheless, he's telling you like it is. So please, come on, get in contact with us. We appreciate that. Before we go out, we're going to end it with a music video showcase from a former guest this Tuesday on the Queen Silvy Show. Listen, you need to go to YouTube and
The award-winning Queen Silvy Show.
Multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You need to go to YouTube channel and really, if you have not seen the show on Tuesday, go and catch it up. His name is Captain Crunchflake. He is multi-talented. You can go there and check out his story. He once had a toothache that led to a coma, that led to...
Well, make them catch up on the show. They can see all
But it's so much that he went through in life. But he's back with his music because he is a fantastic songwriter, music artist. And he's also, by the way, a visual artist because he is the owner of Izzyverse Miniatures, where he makes replicas of everything. And I'm telling you, it's fantastic.
And you can fit them in the palm of your hand. Like
talent is not even multi-talented, doing some great things. We're honored to showcase. This song is entitled Nameless Ones, and this is off of his album Resurrection, which just now popped out. And this title, Nameless Ones, the song is about the coma and his journey back to regaining his life and passion for music. So follow him on any platforms: Facebook, Izzyverse, Izzy Izzard, or Captain Crunchflakes. I'm sorry, it was a tongue twister that I gave my own self.
Izzy Izzard, Captain Crunchflakes.
Yes, on all social media and SoundCloud, go Captain Crunchflakes, and get it, baby. It's a hot album out there, and we have 2 more that's about to pop, 2 more albums. So he's really doing it with the music, and we are honored. We were honored to have him on the show, and we're honored to present to you Captain Crunchflakes and Nameless Ones. So, with that said,
let me apologize for plugging myself so bad.
Don't apologize. That bill is already made.
You know what it is. I look behind you, I see all those awards. There's another room, there's all a trophy case. It's ridiculous, and it's like...
Too late. The bill has been sent.
I was trying to get out of that.
We don't back up, baby. The bill is in nevertheless. So, Captain Crunchflakes, Nameless Ones. And with that said...
Till next week. Now you know I'm still getting billed. Bye.